Good afternoon. It's George Adventure here. I'm been out gallivanting today with Miss Linda doing some thrifting. I got something I'm going to show you that she found for $4. So I'm going to talk a little bit. I've got to put these in the mail tomorrow. I've got 2 more upstairs, so business is booming pretty good. So I, you know, whenever I sell stuff, I replace it. So I keep me a tub. I keep me some tubs with leather in there. So I've taken pictures of this one. I'm gonna load it up. It's a Trapper or 75 sheath. And it's got the acorns and the tooling. And I'm gonna load this one up. It's forest green. And I got this camo here in. And this is another Trapper or 75 sheath. You can see it's a little different color. So I got this, and this stuff sells good, man. It's a good seller. So I got this slip. And I got this one. This is for a Saudi or a mini Trapper, anything like that. A copper lock, anything like that. But I hand painted it. Just an owl that I stamped the owl, and then I hand drew the limb. Yeah, I colored him. He looks good. He looks good. So good slip for a Saudi. Got that. So I'm gonna get them loaded up this evening. So I wanted to talk about some stuff, different things I use to you know, put on leather after I get it stained and burnished and everything, just to keep it moist and you know, and that you can get and use too, but it just makes it all pretty shiny. I don't put it on this type leather, but it's on this leather. It just makes it look better and it makes it last longer. So this is called 4-Way Care, and this is from Tandy. I use it some, you know. I've got another one here. This is just about empty. So got that. Great stuff by Tandy. I got this Smith's, and you can get it at Tandy, a lot of leather places. And it's called Leather Balm, and it smells good, and it works good. I mean, you can take your finger or a little rag and just rub it all over it. You know, then take your rag, a soft rag, and kind of polish it in. But it's got cocoa butter, beeswax, and I think it's got the coconut oil in it. So another good balm here. I've got this. I've had this for years, and I'm about out of it. I think I've shown this before. See, it's about gone. I don't even know if this guy's in business anymore. I bought this at the Blade Show a few years ago, about 3 years ago, and I've been using it. Well, Blade Show before COVID. So how about that? I found this on Amazon, and this is the best I've ever had, actually. This is made in the UK. It's called Hand Poured Beeswax Leather Balsam Conditioner and Restore. Cleans, seals, and protects. Made in Wales, UK. And you can see it right there. It's good stuff. It really is. It's awesome stuff. And it says will clean, moisturize, nourish, and protect leather. Furniture, leather shoes, handbags, leather hiking boots, saddlery, car interior, blah, 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 you know. Pure organic British beeswax, raw shea nut butter, olive oil, extra virgin, and that's what's in here. And it works good, man. It's some good stuff. I got this. It's called Blade Wax, and I got this at the Blade Show. It's called Blade Wax, all natural. And it's got ethically sourced beeswax, almond oil, and coconut oil. And you can take this, you can rub it. You can rub it on your knife blade. I'll show you. I'll get this bad boy out, but you can just take it and get you some on here and just rub it. You can see that, and just rub it in. You put it on your Delrin handle or your bone. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. And I just take it and rub it in, and it protects them. It protects them, especially the blades. I had a. There we go. I'm gonna show you this thing we got when I was thrilled when Miss Linda come walking up. She come walking up, big old smile on her face. So yeah, this stuff here, it's good to put on your carbon steel. You can see carnivore beeswax. Carnivore beeswax. That's a tongue twister. See it right there. And you can put it, you can put it on your covers. You can put it on your blades. So you can do that. And then you got beeswax. And you can take this beeswax and just rub it on your edges like this, and it puts a nice shine. And you can just take a paper towel or a rag, nice rag, or you can take your burnishing tool and just take it, shine it up, baby, shine it up, shine it up. I've learned a lot of tricks about leather making over the years. Everybody does it different. Everybody, and I see these new guys making leather, and new people making leather. Like Michael over at Make Cutler Great Again. He does some awesome work. I got one of his slips. So, I'm glad we got the leather makers out there, all of us, because it keeps me on my game, So, that's the deal with that. And this sheath right here, Mr. Terry gifted me this awesome folding hunter. And it's nice. It's extra. And I got one upstairs brand new. I think this will be, I'm going to keep this one, and then because Terry gave it to me, but the one I got upstairs just like it, I think I'm going to give it to Bubba. She don't say nothing. But I didn't know, I forgot I had this sheath for it, for a folding hunter. And I had it in my toolbox. So I was in my toolbox the other day, and I'm like, well, dang, is that another folding hunter? So I opened it up, and it was empty. And I thought, well, heck, fire. I can use that one. For the one Mr. Terry gave me. And this is a bead that RDS Wood Turning sent me. It's perfect for it. But it's a case. It's a case brand. So that worked out good, y'all. That worked out good, man. Great carry knife. Great carry knife when you're out in the woods or whatever, You don't even have to be hunting. If you're just catting around out in the woods or walking or, this is an awesome knife. As Andy Griffin would say, it's extra good. Extra good. So this one's extra good. So I want to show you this, what Miss Linda found me today. We were at Rome's got 3 or 4, they got a Goodwill, but they got 3 or 4 other places, and she found this one at Goodwill. We go in Goodwill because Linda, she'll buy some stuff and she'll sell it on eBay. And sometimes, like this shirt, this one's brand new. I'll buy a shirt in Goodwill. I ain't proud. Buy it, wash it. If it's a newer shirt, and I wear it. I'm not, you know, hey, I'm good with it, man. You know, I like thrifting. But she come walking up with this. Oh. And I was thrilled to death. Now, we cleaned it up when we got home, but I was thrilled to death with it. And it's got, you know, it's got the Remington stickers on the back of it. Right here. You can tell it's an authentic Remington piece. We looked on eBay, and it's got a pretty good price on it. So she grabbed it. She said, "You can hang it out there in your man cave." I said, "That ain't no man cave. That's my leather shop." Well, we've already got a place we're gonna hang it up. I think that was an awesome find. And I love Remington. If you'll notice, this circle with the Remington UMC, that's what's on their knife blades. And then it has made in USA if it's a USA made Remington. And I just got one in, and I'm gonna do a video on it. It's a trapper, and I'm gonna do a video on it. But it's a cool looking knife. But I like Remington products. I hunted with a Remington 742 for years and years and years and years that my daddy bought me at Western Auto. And I hunted with that thing for years, killed a lot of deer with it. I'm sorry, took a lot of deer with it. Can't say that, we may offend somebody. But as I said, I killed a lot of deer with it. And so I gave it to my nephew. I handed it down to him because that's the only grandson. My daddy's got great grandsons, but that's the only grandson he's got because I had 2 girls. So I gave it to him. I don't know if he's ever even hunted with it, but I just wanted him to have it. So now I hunt. When I do hunt, I hunt with I've got a Remington 270, and I've got a Winchester Boss. It's got the Boss system on it. It's a 300 Magnum, so I got that. And so, you know, that's I just gave it to him. But I've always loved, and I do turkey hunt. We got a Winchester 1300 I've killed most of my turkeys with. But I've got a Remington. I've retired to 1300. I got a Remington 870 Magnum in Mossy Oak that I've been using for the last couple of years. Been, you know, killed a couple of turkeys with it. So, and I'll show you on the next video. I've got all my turkey fans hung up. I found 5 of them. I forgot I had stuck up under here when I moved. So I got a bunch of them. But anyway, you know, that's the deal for today. So we're gonna be leaving here in a little while. We're gonna meet some friends of ours and eat dinner with them. Good friends of mine I've worked with for years. I got to mail all this tomorrow. I got 2 more packages in there. So what do you think about this? Ain't this awesome? This is awesome, man. I love stuff. I love finding stuff like that. It's you know, and you never know when a lot of people, I ain't going thrifting. I don't want to go in that old junk. You never know what you might find. I've got a National Wild Turkey Federation framed painting in glass Linda found and bought it. And it's like a $200 on eBay print. She got it, I think, for $6. This was $4. So don't be proud. You may be missing out on something. Thrifting's good, man. I find shirts that are, and we look, I find shirts that are normally $60, $70, $80, and you get them for $6. Hey, I'm not proud. I'm not proud. That's a good way to save your money, man. You know, I'm not proud. I'll do it in a heartbeat. Yeah, I wear an old Carhartt hat. Look at my hair. Ain't that pretty? Look at there. I wear an old Carhartt hat with the stuff on the front. Hey man, I'm just an old country boy. I'm just a good old boy. I ain't proud. I worked hard for what I got. You know, I don't mind. But I don't buy britches in Goodwill. I just something about that. I don't know. And I don't buy shoes. But I will get a shirt. And it just goes right up there in the washer. So thrifting's good. We found some good stuff thrifting, like this sign. And Rome's got about 3 or 4, or maybe more than that, 5 thrift places we go to. You'd be surprised what you can find in there that's worth a good bit of money. And my wife will take it, put it on eBay and sell it. So she'll make her some money that way. So anyway, like I said, I'll put these up. I hadn't got them loaded yet. I'm going to load them up this evening. And they'll be on eBay. This leather, I can't, every time I make something with this, it gets gone. So I figure this is going to be the same way. This is beautiful, supple leather. This doesn't stamp as good as vegetable tan. And this being vegetable tan, you can see how it stamps. This vegetable tan, it does okay. But it's a pre-dyed or however they make it. But it's a great leather. So anyway, that's all I got. So y'all be good out there. I'm at 16 minutes. Y'all have a great Saturday. Be safe. And I hope I'm going to load this thing up, but it takes forever sometimes. So it may not come out till in the morning. So anyway, but I'm going to load it here when I get in the house. So God bless you. Be safe. Be swamp wise.